Hi, I'm Josh.
And I'm Fleur, and we're the proud owners of Quest Griffith.
We're really thrilled we became Quest franchisees.
But our journey together started long before we considered owning a hotel.
This is our story with Quest.
So the time we started dating, I was studying journalism, and that time as well Josh was studying forensic science. And he was also working casually at Quest Campbelltown.
Working at Quest Campbelltown with Mark and Fiona Drinkwater and completing my degree. Along that journey, I found that came to a bit of a fork in the road.
I was thinking to the future. I'd always hoped to have a family. When the opportunity came to light about becoming a franchisee, that seemed like the best option at that stage for what we were wanting.
I think the biggest challenge was you don't really know how that journey looks. Franchisee at the time was a lot of unknown territory.
So I had approached Mark and Fiona and asked them if they would be interested in me coming on board as part of their team.
We got our first sort of taste of what a sale process looked like through the Quest Campbelltown sale. It provided us with the next opportunity to really take on a challenge, which at the time was to take a relocation to Victoria and enter into a property that was underperforming at the time. Coming back to the Quest network was a right fit for us, and reached out to David Ridgway. We relocated back to Sydney and were in a property for a period of 8 to 10 months before a brand new greenfield property out in Griffith, New South Wales opened up.
We travelled out to Griffith to get an idea on the location, and we had found that there weren't many other providers in the area.
There is a lot of agricultural clients that are present in Griffith. We saw the numbers that were coming through.
So during that time, we had also maintained contact with Phil Willie. We had found that we had a lot of the same values as him. So at that stage, we had approached him and asked him if he'd be interested in partnering into Quest Griffith with us.
The Griffith opportunity came up with quite a short lead-in time. So we had about 3 to 4 months. Most people use about 8 to 10 months to turn things around.
The support from head office during pre-opening and opening was very helpful. We had David Valentine, who was sort of running the learning and development team. We had quite a bit of correspondence with him.
There was a lot of hype in the area of Griffith. We had one guest that was waiting at 6 a.m. for someone to advise him when the hotel was opening. Today, he's still one of our guests.
We didn't anticipate how busy we would be, but on the first 2 nights, we were 100% fully booked.
Still remember it today that when the mayor stood up and presented the grand opening speech, he mentioned that Griffith has now made it. We've got a Quest. A lot of our family never thought something like this would be so achievable so early for us. Owning a hotel seemed really cool to them. We've been really fortunate enough to have a great team come on board with us over the years. There's one team member that really stands out to us, which is Rowena, and she's been here since practically day one. We just noticed that her interactions with guests, they just bring a smile to their faces.
Initially, it was our goal to be able to pay off the business in 5 years. We managed to do that within the first 18 months, which then also gave us the opportunity to buy out Phil's other share of the business.
It's also been great personally, where we've been able to start building our dream home. We've really enjoyed fitting into the Griffith and regional lifestyle. Last year, my parents actually relocated down to Griffith.
We had told them that we were expecting our first child, which was really exciting for both us and them. Being a franchisee has given us that work-life balance as well that we had hoped to achieve. We're able to spend time at home as a family, get out, visit the local wineries, the restaurants, see things to do in the area.
Looking back at our journey, we've certainly had some challenges on the way, but it's been very rewarding. We've got a successful property, growing family, we've got a brand new dream home that's being built. We certainly couldn't have done it without franchising with the Quest brand. 5 years ago, we would have never believed what we could have achieved with Quest.